πρόεδρο του Πανκυπρίου Νέας Υόρκης, κύριο Φίλιπ Κρίστοφερ, που ήρθε όπως έχει έρθει τα τελευταία 3 χρόνια εδώ πέρα για να μας βοηθήσει να ιδρύσουμε ένα σύλλογο, ο οποίος σύλλογος θα είναι μέλος του Πανκυπρίου Νέας Υόρκης και μαζί με τα άλλα αδελφά σωματεία στις άλλες πολιτείες της Αμερικής να γίνουμε πιο ισχυροί για να προσπαθήσουμε και τελικά να καταφέρουμε να ελευθερώσουμε την Κύπρο μας. Θα ήθελα τον κύριο Φίλιπ Κρίστοφερ να έρθει πάνω και να μας πει 2 λόγια και να μας ενημερώσει σχετικά με τις τελευταίες καταστάσεις στην Κύπρο.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's hear for the president of the PanCyprians of Florida, Nikos Kyprianou. And let's hear for the PanCyprian dancers and this wonderful band. I want to express my gratitude to the president, Nikos Kyprianou, the executive board, and particularly the 3 Konstantinou brothers, Dinos, Marios, and Christos, who made all this possible, and I want to thank him very much. I feel that I am among friends, and there is no difference whether I'm in New York or in Florida, because among us today are members that have been with us for many years. And I'm very happy to see Mr. Rotsos, past president of the Federation of Hellenic Societies, Mr. Theopanos, past president of the Cyprus Federation. I'm ecstatic to see Thelma and Andreas Pieri, the people that made this dance group possible, and so many friends that are here tonight with us. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as I go across the country and talk about the Cyprus problem, many people tell me it's been 15 years since the Turkish invasion, and we are tired of hearing about the Cyprus problem. Well, let me tell you something of what we stand. We as American citizens, Greek Americans, whether we are Cypriots or from mainland Greece, we don't have the right and we don't have the luxury to stop fighting for freedom in Cyprus because our brothers and sisters need help in Cyprus. And we must continue the struggle until Cyprus is a united country, a free country. For 3,000 years, ladies and gentlemen, Cyprus has been a Greek island. In 1974, our taxes made it possible for Turkey to invade Cyprus, and for 15 years has been occupying 40% of the island. We are here tonight on behalf of the 200,000 refugees in Cyprus. We are here tonight on behalf of the 1,611 missing Greek Cypriots since 1974. 8 of them are American citizens. We are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the 5,000 people that died in Cyprus. You know, we as Americans get very emotional about terrorism, and we often talk about terrorism. Let me tell you about the biggest terrorist act, the terrorist act that left 40% of Cyprus occupied, the terrorist act that killed little children, the terrorist act of 1974, without taxes, provided rapes and looting in Cyprus. We as American citizens cannot continue to stand by, and I don't care if it's 15 years. We, the members of the PanCyprian Association, we will continue the struggle until freedom and justice comes to Cyprus, and we want all of you to participate in that struggle. This dance troupe is made up of Cypriot students that came to this country to study. They keep our traditions and heritage alive, because the biggest problem that we have is that someday people will not know what Cyprus is all about. But we have an obligation. And I want you to know what a role the PanCyprians of Florida and the PanCyprians of New York and the PanCyprians of Washington and all over this country played. I don't know how many of you know that recently we sent congressmen to Cyprus, senators to Cyprus. I want you to know that we paid for the expenses for all these congressmen and senators to go. Recently in December we were in Cyprus. We met with President Vassiliou, and we have a plan to continue to pressure the American government to put pressure on Turkey to make compromises on Cyprus. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an obligation to make sure that those principles and ideals that we believe in, those principles and ideals that this country is founded upon, the principles of human rights, the principles of freedom, not only come true for Cyprus, but for the rest of the world as well. And I want to thank you all very much for helping the PanCyprians of Florida. And hopefully, very soon, we will all celebrate together in a free and united and great Cyprus. Thank you very much. And I want to dedicate this song to all our brothers and sisters in Cyprus.
Με πόσα φύλλα σου γνεύει ο ήλιος όλη μέρα. Με πόσα φύλλα ουρανάδι κάνει ο ουρανός. Και τούτη μέσα σήμερα, και εκείνη μες στο χώμα, και εκείνη μέσα σήμερα, και τούτη μες στο χώμα. Προσεμένουνε την ώρα, προσεμένουν να σημάνει μια